My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen to me. I know your heart is tired. I know there are days when you try to smile in front of everyone. But deep inside, you are slowly becoming exhausted. You love, you sacrifice, you endure. But in return, all you receive is pain, control, and words that make you question your own worth. You ask yourself, am I selfish if I want to leave? Am I not good enough? And that's why everything became like this? Does God want me to keep enduring this? If this is truly the place you are in right now, leave a comment saying 1111 so I may know that your heart is hurting. Today, I want you to hear this very clearly. I did not create you to live in fear. I did not place you in this life to become a prisoner of relationships that wound your soul. True love does not suffocate. True love does not manipulate. True love does not make you lose yourself. If someone constantly makes you feel worthless, if their presence fills your soul with anxiety, if you must trade your peace just to keep them in your life, that is not the love I want for you. Pause for a moment and look deeply into your own heart. Realize this. You are in toxic relationships, and they are hurting your very soul. Isn't that true, my beloved child? I see the nights you cry in silence. I hear the prayers you have never spoken out loud. I know how hard you have tried to save a relationship where only you are fighting. But my beloved child, not everything you are trying to hold on to is a blessing from me. There are doors I want you to close. There are people I want you to let go, not because I want you to be lonely, but because I am protecting your future. Sometimes, leaving is not failure, it is obedience. Sometimes, saying enough is not selfish, it is wisdom. Sometimes, choosing peace instead of chaos is the very first step toward healing. You do not need to stay where you are constantly being hurt just to prove your loyalty. I did not call you to destruction. I called you to life. Ask yourself, does this relationship bring you closer to peace? Or is it pulling you farther away from my light? If someone makes you live in constant anxiety, if you must make yourself smaller just to be accepted, if you are always afraid to speak your true feelings, then you are not in love. You are surviving. If you understand what I am saying, leave me a message saying, I saw, as proof of your awakening. And I do not want you to only survive. I want you to live. I want you to wake up every morning with peace in your heart. I want you to know that your worth is not found in whether someone chooses to stay or leave. Your worth is found here. You are my beloved creation. You do not need anyone's permission to heal. Start with the truth. Admit that you are hurting. And let me know by leaving a comment. 9999. Stop excusing the behaviors that hurt you. Stop calling manipulation love. Stop calling control care. Stop calling silent pain maturity. Healing begins when you dare to face what is breaking you. Then set boundaries, not to punish someone, but to protect your soul. Boundaries are not a lack of love. Boundaries are self-respect guided by wisdom. You have the right to say, this is no longer good for me. I cannot keep living like this. I choose peace. And when you say those words, I will stand with you. There will be days when you feel guilty. There will be moments when you want to go back, because familiarity feels easier than change. But remember this, A familiar chain is still a chain. Freedom is often frightening at first, but that is where I am waiting for you. I do not promise that leaving a toxic relationship will be easy, but I promise you this: you will not walk alone. I will heal the parts of you that were neglected. I will restore the voice you once lost. I will remind you of who you were before pain made you forget, my beloved child. Do not remain in a place where your soul is slowly fading just because you are afraid of starting over. I know change feels frightening. I know letting go can feel like losing a part of yourself. Sometimes, the pain you know feels safer than the unknown future ahead. But listen to me carefully. Staying where you are constantly wounded is not peace. It is quiet suffering. I did not create you to live in endless emotional pain. I did not design your heart to be trapped in fear, confusion, and constant exhaustion. You were made for peace. You were made for love that heals, not love that breaks you. You were made for light, not for darkness that slowly steals your joy. Sometimes, the greatest miracle is not holding on to someone who keeps hurting you. Sometimes, the greatest miracle is finding the courage to release what is no longer good for your spirit. Letting go is not a weakness. It is wisdom. It is strength. It is trusting me enough to believe that I have something better waiting for you. I am opening a new path before you, a path where manipulation no longer controls your mind, a path where guilt no longer rules your decisions, a path where you no longer have to beg for the love you deserve. I am leading you to a place where your heart can finally breathe again. There will be no more sleepless nights filled with self-doubt, no more tears caused by someone who refuses to value your heart, no more battles just to feel seen, heard, or loved. I am calling you into restoration. I am calling you into healing. I am calling you into freedom. Today, if you are hearing these words, know this: it is not an accident. This moment was meant for you. This is my reminder to reach your heart exactly when you need it most. You deserve peace. You deserve healthy love. You deserve healing. And above all, you are never alone. Even when people leave, I remain. Even when your heart feels broken, I am still near. Even when you feel weak, my strength is holding you up. So place your hand over your heart right now. Close your eyes and whisper with faith, Lord, give me the strength to release what is hurting me. Lead me away from pain and into your peace. Heal my heart, restore my soul, and guide my steps toward the life you have prepared for me. Amen.